It's still unclear how much these new non-combustible materials would add to the rebuilding process.
Now, some victims still taking those very first steps in this long road to recovery.
Denver 7's Christian Lopez met with one family whose visible damage is minimal, but they still haven't been able to make it home.
The Salvata-Brini family purchased their dream home in Superior less than 2 years ago.
We moved into this house a month before my daughter started virtual kindergarten, and we turned this room into her classroom. And she actually helped me paint the mural.
Now the painting that holds so much meaning has to be torn out after the Marshall Fire.
Anything that's on drywall has to go, because essentially the smoke got inside the walls and then it soaked into the unfinished back of the drywall. It's also just in the insulation inside the walls.
The house was one of the few in the neighborhood that survived.
The window up top there warped, the whole frame warped really badly and it cracked.
The damage you can actually see is minimal.
And the large window back here, it's a very thick piece of glass and it cracked.
But there's more than meets the eye.
The smoke caused the worst damage, right? The visible damage is, we first saw the house after the fire, we were like, oh, it's not that bad. Get some new windows, some new siding, clean up the yard. But it really is completely invisible. You can smell it when you go in the house. Your eyes start to burn.
The family still has no idea when they'll be able to return.
This was our dream home, you know, and we hadn't even been in it a year and a half. So every time I come in and I see all of the work that we've personally put into it, and just know that it has to go away and get replaced by something else.
Christian Lopez, Denver.